Good evening and a very warm welcome to all of you. First of all, I would wish you Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and your loved ones. May you experience the divinity. May you experience the unlimited treasures that the bestower is bestowing on us this year. So, as you know, today's topic is New Year, New Me. So, what does New Year mean? Anybody wants to share? You can share. What does New Year like for you? No? New Year, new things? New Year actually means acknowledging the transformation of the cycle. And philosophically, they say that it is time to return back and to honor Mother Nature, Mother Earth. And we look at it as a change in the calendar year. It's a new year, new calendar, new dates will come, new. So we usually connect it with something of a beginning. It's like a beginning. So it's a beginning of the year. So we also connected it physically, like beginning of, I'll have some resolutions or some promises I'll make, or some new classes I would like to join, some new clubs you'll join, I'll do this, I'll do that. We have so many things going on, like before the new year starts, we feel that all this newness I want to bring into my life in whatever ways. Some of them even think of moving to a new place, buying a new piece of furniture. So you're trying to incorporate newness into your life, but this is all on physical aspects we are thinking constantly. So that is New Year, new you. What newness I want to bring within me. So today we'll explore that what is that new thing within me? Usually we say, you must have heard the word, that this is my body and I have a soul, right? But this year, let's explore and create a thought that I am a soul who has this body. So my foremost consciousness should be that I am a soul, because we are so much always thinking about the body, everything related to the body, everything external, everything physical. So our thoughts also go always towards that side. But if this year we make an effort of thinking that I am a soul who has a body, and I use this body for expressing. I use this body to see, to hear, to speak. Are you with me so far? Okay. So when I say that I am a soul, soul has its own innate qualities. It is within the soul. All of us have those qualities. All of us. It is just that it is dormant right now. If you see, sometimes your happiness is coming up, sometimes your love is coming up, sometimes a power is coming up, sometimes you speak something knowledgeful. So it is like swinging up and down. It's something is dormant, something is emerging, something is dormant, something is emerging. So soul has these main qualities, which is purity, peace, love, happiness, knowledge, power, bliss. These are the main qualities of the soul. So today, since we are speaking, like, we want to practice being soul conscious, that remembering that I am a soul. For that, the first quality we will need is purity. Purity in your thoughts, purity in your words, purity in your actions, purity in your intentions, purity in your attitude. Purity is like a vast subject. We think purity means, okay, I, cleaned my body, I'm pure, I'm clean. But purity has many levels to it. Purity in food is first thing that we can start practicing, because that is what, every day we eat at least 2 meals a day, 3 meals or whatever. So purity in food, because it is said that whatever you intake, as is the food, so is the mind. So purity in your food will help you a lot to remain pure. Pure food means we refrain from eating any meat, any alcohol, any tobacco intake, and even we refrain from eating onion and garlic. So, purity in food is one aspect to it. How else will you maintain the purity? Any thoughts you have? Would you like to share? What other way can we maintain that? Eating fresh, okay. Pure veg. Yes. It is like every sense organ of ours, as I said, listening, seeing, speaking, everything slowly your vision will become pure, your attitude will become pure. How will that happen is that basically wherever I use my sense organs, what am I absorbing? Like, what am I seeing? What am I listening? What am I speaking? I have to pay attention to that, because whatever I'll see, whatever I'll hear will come in my words, will come in my actions. That is automatic. So it depends on lot on these external factors, that what am I connecting myself with during the day. Because nowadays there is a lot of media, TV, internet. We have a lot of exposure out there. There's a lot of information out there. So how am I using that information? It depends on that. What do you do when you wake up in the morning? Do you watch TV? Listen to the news? Or read something that is, listen to something on the phone also nowadays, so much information comes. So am I engaging myself in that first thing in the morning? What am I engaging myself in the morning when I wake up? Meditation? That's good. Very nice. So all this media things, any information or whatever, is subconsciously registering in my mind. In my subconscious mind, everything is registering. Though you don't remember word to word, but bits and pieces, traces of it are registering. And then my mind, it creates those kind of thoughts. And those thoughts are leading to all these consequences then. So because my intake is impure, my absorption becomes impure, so my outcome is also impure. And with that comes fear, uncertainty, insecurity, all those things. So what should I do first thing when I wake up in the morning? You can try this, experiment it for a week, that when you wake up in the morning, you can sit for 15 minutes. If you are new in this, 15 minutes is also fair enough. Slowly you can increase the time to half an hour to 1 hour. But initially, 15 minutes sit in meditation. The moment you wake up, don't even go for any other activities like walking, brushing, and all. Just wake up and sit. Because first thing when you wake up, your mind hasn't registered things around you. That I have to do this, I have to do that. That to-do list hasn't yet awakened in your mind. So what we can do is wake up and sit in meditation. We have a lot of meditation commentaries online, and you can take the help of those commentaries, because initially you will need that help. It's not easy to just sit in silence. So mind needs something to think about. So why not give it a positive, pure thought to think about? And then after getting ready and all, you can engage yourself in reading something positive, listening to something positive. What will happen is that later on in the day, when you hear something, some colleague will say, some friend will come and share, this happened, that happened. So your mind is already powerful with positivity. So you will have the strength to bear all that news, whatever, any kind of news. Especially in media nowadays, they share only bad news, as though nothing good is happening in the world. Everything negative, everything waste, everything. So, okay, it's good to be aware, but not so much that it is bothering you. It shouldn't reach your inner core, that it starts, you lose your sleep over it. It has happened to someone else, but it bothers you so much that you are losing your sleep, you're losing your peace over it. So listen, but don't let it register. What I have to absorb is all positivity, purity, everything pure. My ears should be tuned to listening pure things. If someone is speaking about someone else, simply zone out. You are there, you cannot leave and go, but it is easy to zone out. And we do not engage in speaking about others, anything impure things and all. And seeing is, of course, it is in your hands what you want to see or not see. So these little things will help you maintain your purity. And purity helps you to, it will make your intellect clean, your mind clean, pure. So your decision making, your to discern and to decide will also be very accurate. Why is stress caused? Anybody wants to share why there is a cause of stress? Negative thoughts, uncontrolled thinking,
Not having clarity.
not having clarity. Okay. Stress is caused, there are many factors, all of you were right. It is just that you're not able to decide whether I should do this or do that. You're not able to control, which you cannot control. You want to control, but you cannot. So, that scene in front of you, that I'm not able to decide. I'm not able to make up my mind, and assumptions lead you to stress. Assumptions will lead to waste thoughts, insecurities, fear, and so all these little factors add to stress. But when your intellect is pure, your mind is pure, you'll be able to see things very clearly. Knowledge will help you to not have any fear, because you know that whatever is in front of me, maybe it is temporary, maybe it is permanent or whatever, but then that acceptance factor will also come. It is just we do not want to accept certain things, also make us very agitated, and we worry that why should I do this, why with me, so that why, how, when, what, all those questions lead you to stress. So purity will really help you to ground yourself. Purity is called that it is the mother of peace and happiness. Purity is like, how a little child, what do you see in the little child that everybody wants to hold that child? What is in that child? Newborn baby, 6 months, 8 months old baby. What is in that child?
Innocence.
Innocence.
It is the purity that is bringing the innocence in the child. Purity has that innocence. Purity has that gentleness. It has that sweetness. Even how much ever a person is, like kind of detached and all, but looking at a child, automatically there's a smile on your face. So this is what purity will bring in you. That innocence, that sweetness, that gentleness, because there is no traces of negativity, there's no traces of wastefulness. Waste thoughts, you create one waste thought, it will bring 10 waste thoughts with it. Why do we naturally create only negative thoughts? Why is that? Suppose if your child is in school, the bus didn't come on time, what is your first thought?
Automatically, negative thoughts will come in our mind.
Yes. So that is what it is, because you have heard too much information, outside information that was impure, that was negative. So
Yeah.
those then emerge in us. If anybody you hear that, oh, this person is stuck here. That person is saying, I'm just stuck. But you create 10 other thoughts. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if that? So somebody wants to share something on Zoom? So we have that habit of creating waste thoughts, negative thoughts. Everything depends on what is my intake, because thoughts are playing a major role. Every cell of your body is listening to your thoughts and it's reacting to that. It affects your body. Whatever your thoughts you're creating is affecting your body physically, and it's also affecting us mentally. So we have to be really very mindful, very careful of what thoughts am I creating. And as I said earlier, that is all depends on how you spent your whole day. What did you do during your whole day? In what activities you were engaged? So this is the new me. What will the new me do? That I will experiment for 1 week to wake up and meditate for 15 minutes and listen to something nice, positive. And if anybody needs help, then what to listen and all, we can guide you over here. So after the class, if you want to hang around, we can guide you in that. And then during the day, pay attention that I do not want to be engaged in anything that is impure. And at the end of the day also, I just spend 15 minutes in meditation and go to bed. Do not spend time on screen time, especially at the end of the day. Screen time won't help you. Okay? So, the new me will see that transformation. Transformation is very gradual. It doesn't happen in one day, 1 week. You will see little bit of transformation in your 1 week's time, but that should really encourage you to continue doing it. And then in 1 month, definitely you'll see little bit. In few months, you will see there's a lot of change. Right? Agree? Any of you will do it? Do you like the idea?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So if you have any questions, I can take those now. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, so those negative thoughts that happen, learn it over a period of time. We start practicing meditation and just listening to positive things. How soon is it going to correct those learnings which happen, were learned over time?
How soon? What did you say?
I mean, now, we years since our mind is learning to those negative things.
Yes.
So we start meditation into this new year. How soon will it affect those learnings which we had, over the period of time?
Okay, so the question is that over a period of time, we are used to thinking negative and creating negative thoughts. So after learning to meditate, how soon will you overcome those negative thoughts? Right? It is entirely on you. How much you can control your thoughts. And I gave you the ideas that your thoughts are based on entirely, of course, from the past experiences and of what you are facing right now also. Your thoughts are based on that. So you have to really learn to understand that what am I gaining from thinking of the past? Am I gaining anything? And what am I gaining when I'm listening to these pure positive things and when I'm meditating? Just weigh it down, that what makes me feel good. What do we do? To feel good, we do so many things, right? So if this is making you feel good, why not just let go of it? You have to let go of your past things. And letting go is another way, like how should you let go? The question is, I'm not able to let go. How should I let go? One way is to understand that I'm not gaining anything. Second is that you give blessings to that soul or to that situation. To put a full stop is another way. Because after a full stop only, there is a new beginning. A new sentence, a new chapter begins after a full stop. So determination is the key to it, that I am determined to put a full stop to my past. I'm determined to let go of it. Because whatever that situation did to you or whatever that person did to you was once. But I am again and again running that thing in my head. It's like a record, running again and again, again and again. Whereas that happened once, but I have run it in my head 100 times so far. It's not helping me. I'm not going anywhere. It's like a traffic jam. Like on the road, if there is a traffic jam, why there is a traffic jam? Because two cars or two vehicles have just bumped into each other. Each one says, I want to go first. Another one says, I want to go first. How do they remove the traffic jam? The cop comes and says, okay, you back little, you back little, you back off, you back off. So they back off. Then only the road opens. Same thing is over here. In the mind, there is traffic jam. So we need to back off. We need to take a step back. Then only things will move forward. So it is in your hands. You might overcome it in 1 week. Just let go of it. There's no point in holding on to anything waste. How often do we throw garbage from our house? So this is garbage. Just get rid of it. There's no point in holding it. It's a waste thing. Okay. Anybody else? Huh?
We are not the body.
We-
We are soul and body. Two different things, right?
Two different things. We cannot say, like, see, I the soul have this body. Like, otherwise we say, okay, I am a body and I have a soul. But today, as I said, that we will keep that as an awareness that I am a soul. That will help you to stay soul conscious rather than body conscious.
And soul be with you.
The soul is pure, but yes, the layers of impurity have come on it. The soul is originally pure, but over the period, yes, impurity, layers of impurity has come on it.
And soul departure can be pure.
I can't hear you. What did you say?
And soul departure from the body
When the soul departs from the body, yeah.
can be impure. Or it goes to the human spirit.
Regionals, did you, I just have one question. Have you taken the course over here? Have you, okay, this is your first time you're here? You've been here? All these questions of yours will be answered when you do the Raj Yoga meditation course, because I don't want to take too much time in answering, because this is a very long answer. It cannot be a short one. Okay, so when you learn Raj Yoga, you will, believe me, all your questions will be answered. And in the end, I'll do the announcements when the course is starting, so you can join. You're registered. Good. Okay.
If some have become deep-rooted, very deep-rooted, so how we can overcome?
That is your determination. You should have a determined thought that I want to come out of this.
But it doesn't happen with that.
Then there is no other way. It is your determination will help you, because with determination thought, you will have that zeal and enthusiasm that I want to do it. See, why do you want to do it? It is you, because you can see on the other side that there is something nice waiting for me. So you want to go towards that. But to reach that something nice, you have to let go of the bad habits.
Probably for the last 30 years, the same thing is happening.
Yeah. You can overcome it. You can. We have seen those changes. You can overcome it. Okay. So now let's meditate, and if you have any other questions, we'll do it in the end, because on Zoom, and even some of you must want to leave on time. So just being mindful of that. Let's meditate. Okay. Shanti. Become introverted and withdraw yourself from whatever is happening externally. From the eye of your mind, see your life from a higher perspective. Let all the day-to-day thoughts exit from the stage of your mind. Relax your muscles. Relax your body. Take a deep breath. And let the experiencer experience. Experience the peace. Experience the silence. And that is the inner being that is experiencing. The inner being is seeing through these eyes. Listening through these ears. Speaking through the mouth. The inner being is the being of consciousness, is the being of light, is the being of purity. See yourself as that being, very pure, experience the stillness of the body. And silence of the mind. I become aware of the thoughts I am creating. I create elevated thoughts, positive thoughts, benevolent thoughts. In this soul conscious stage, I easily connect to the supreme light, to the source. Visualize powerful rays being showered on you. I, the soul, experience peace. I, the soul, I'm being purified by these rays. All the toxins, the negativity, the waste, the sinful things are being washed away. Every cell of my body is becoming pure. I am a pure soul. In this stillness, there is a sense of eternity. There's a sense of timelessness. Merge yourself in this serenity, in this calmness. And let go of any inhibitions, any resistance. The insecurities, the fear fades away. I let go of the past. I let go of the unpleasant events. I forgive those souls, and I let go of the sorrow and pain. I only have good wishes and pure feelings for all the souls. I have recognized the new me. I am that pure soul, meeting the purifier, the supreme being. This is a beautiful meeting. A sweetness is filled in the air. There is gentleness in this meeting. It's a lovely meeting. Experience the presence of that Supreme Being. His powerful rays are enveloping me, the soul. I feel safe and secure. Nothing can harm me. I am in His company. enjoy this divine meeting. Experience super sensuous joy. The Supreme Being has filled me, the soul, with all the virtues. I am full of treasures, unlimited treasures that the bestower is bestowing on me. So now, let's spread these powerful rays in the whole world. Souls that are peaceless are experiencing peace. Souls that are in sorrow, in pain, are now feeling happy, have now recovered. Souls that are hopeless are now feeling hopeful. Our powerful vibrations are helping other souls to come closer to the Supreme Being. They are experiencing His presence. They are experiencing the peace, love, and happiness that we are experiencing. Let us all together create a peaceful, happy world. Let's stabilize in this moment for a few more minutes and keep spreading those powerful vibrations. Om Shanti. So hope so you all experienced the power of the Almighty. There are a few announcements. So every Tuesday we have this experiential meditation from 7:30 to 8:15 with different topics. And on Sunday, sorry, that's Saturday, January 6th, we'll have 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. a program in Hindi. It is called Gun Mala. It is basically Gun Mala means a garland of virtues. They will speak on each and every virtue in different episodes. So this first weekend, we'll be speaking on peace, but it is in Hindi. ये प्रोग्राम हिंदी में होगा. गुणमाला इसका नाम है. 11 से 12 बजे सवेरे में 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. और गुणमाला में अलग अलग गुणों के बारे में गहराई से समझाएंगे. और इस 6 जनवरी को शांति, यही शीर्षक है, शांति के ऊपर गहराई में बात करेंगे. And then we have a Raj Yoga meditation course starting in English on Sunday, January 7th from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So if anybody wants to join, you're welcome to join that course. So meditation and knowledge go hand in hand. If you say, I only want to learn meditation, it is difficult. If you learn, then if you understand the knowledge, if you do the course, it will be easy. They both go hand in hand. Okay. So this is what the announcements were. Thank you for coming. And once again, wishing you all and your loved ones Happy New Year. Om Shanti.